We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Lions and the All-Stars. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Carlson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Professor Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. into right field. That's a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1.
One ball, two strikes to count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the height.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Stan Musial.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. And he pops up the bunt attempt. The second for 1. Ready now, Michael Brantley. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Popped him up. Longoria has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Cody Bellinger. At the plate now. One run in and one gone so far in the center. Here's the first pitch to him. Anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Nolan Ryan. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
That's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Brent ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Professor Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Stan Musial, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Scooped up, and the 2-out front will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Dylan Carlson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Nope.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The first offering on its way.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 2-1. It's laid off up for ball number 3. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Larry Walker. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. Was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yep, that ball went
out. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Nolan Ryan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Ugh, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Stan Musial comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. fouls this one off. 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way.
And that's through for a base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Professor Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. 2-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little tapper. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Sonny Gray is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Yordan Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball well outside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2-0 home. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Cano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Cal Ripken will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Walker is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the...
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Ripken is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one's down to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Stan Musial, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Ramon Laureano.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Nelson Cruz, who called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Raleigh Fingers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A ball and no strikes. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And a relay home. Throw
Defeated.
won't get him. Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Ripken moving to his left. Oh, no, he dropped it. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third.
¿Me escuchan? ¿Me escuchas? Yo te estoy hablando hace rato, lo que pasa es que mi micrófono, ya tú sabes, dándome problemas. Estoy jugando aquí en la novena.
David Ortiz will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Professor Hernandez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Fernando Rodney comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Rodney is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
From the stretch, Stan Musial started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fourth. Ball, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The short hit hard. Oh, look at this sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Babe Ruth. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So striding.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind